This segment is brought to you by View. See all properties Australia-wide with view.com.au.
I don't know about you, but I adore walking in the rain. And I know what you're thinking, I must be out bushwalking miles away from civilisation. But in actual fact, I am less than 4 kilometres away from the Bourke Street Mall right here in the heart of Melbourne. I'm in Clifton Hill, which is a stunning suburb that you might not have heard a lot about. I'm off to explore everything it has to offer with the help of a local. Lizzie!
Hi, Joe!
Hey! Melissa, it's been way too long since I've seen you in person.
Yes, I can't wait to spend the day with you.
Well, tell me about Clifton Hill. I mean, I brought you out on such a beautiful day to show me around.
But I'm going to show you just how beautiful it is, even on a day like today.
Yeah, okay.
It's a gorgeous little suburb. So it's a triangular-shaped wedge that's north of the CBD. And as you can see, it's a really green space.
Yeah, this is absolutely stunning.
So this is the Merry Creek. It's on the eastern edge of Clifton Hill, and it's a really popular place to come. So it's got a trail, you can bike ride and walk your dogs and do all that stuff, even in weather like this. And it even connects to the Yarra River Trail, which takes you right into the heart of the city.
I'm not even joking. I'm sold already, but let's go see some more.
Sounds good. Now, you might not know this to look at it now, Joe, but Clifton Hill has a really colourful industrial past.
Okay.
It used to be the site of a quarry, and then back in the 1850s, it was even home to a tannery, an abattoir, even a manure depot.
Random. Well, at least it explains the beautiful gardens. But for me, one of the real appeals are the homes. I mean, there's rows and rows of Edwardian and Victorian terraces. There's like the occasional sort of like low-rise apartment block. But for the main, there's just a great sense of heritage.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And I told you there's a lot of green space,
Yes.
so I'm going to check out one now. I'm in Darling Gardens in the centre of Clifton Hill, so right beside the train station and in the shadow of the beautiful Shot Tower, which is a monumental reminder of the suburb's industrial past. It's a beautiful parkland, so you've got expanses of lawn that you can roll around on and avenues of these beautiful deciduous trees. So they allow the light through in the winter time. And then in the summer, quite the opposite of this, it's an oasis of green. If you're looking to live in Clifton Hill or anywhere else, I think it's nice to be able to manage your expectations, because there's nothing worse than falling in love with a property that falls outside of your budget. So it's really nice to be able to turn to a tool like view.com.au's affordability guide. So you simply go in there, you set your budget or your price range, then you share your property needs. So how many bedrooms, bathrooms, all of that type of thing. Then you narrow it down to the state and location, press the magic button, and up pops all the properties that meet that criteria. It's a great way to focus your search.
So I reckon one of the best ways to get intel on any suburb in Australia is to come and have a chat to a local real estate agent. And Anthony, I have been told you are the man for Clifton Hill. So tell me about the market here.
Very buoyant, tightly held. When a home does come up for sale, sells very quickly.
I'm guessing because it is so sought after that it's not the cheapest place to buy. So
Definitely not. Definitely not the cheapest.
A bit of an idea of the range.
Yeah,
of
well, look, for a single fronted home renovated, is 1.5 to 2.
If these properties are held so tightly that people come to you about Clifton Hill and then they literally go, OK, so what else have you got on offer that's nearby? Is there somewhere maybe further afield that we could go check out?
Let's go have a look at Fitzroy, Brunswick Street, Fitzroy.
Fantastic, lead the way. Anthony, I'm so excited that you brought me to this part of the world because I actually love it here.
It's gritty, it's grungy, it's creative.
Yep.
In fact, I'm going to show you a place right now on top of a shop.
How perfect. Woo! Let's go.
So what do you think of this, Joe? This is one we have on the market now. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, big living area, high ceilings, on top of a shop.
Tell me, what would something like this go for? I'm almost afraid to ask.
We have an agent's estimate of 1 to 1.1 million, which is great value.
Yeah.
For this position, this size,
Yeah.
doesn't come up often.
Well, this close to the city, you've got a million places that you can eat.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, well, good luck with the auction.
Thank you.
Queen's Parade marks the western boundary of the suburb, and it's dotted with cafes and bakeries, but down this end you get a real sense of the industrial past, with factories and warehouses, and they're gradually being redeveloped into housing and accommodation. So it might just be your best chance at breaking into the Clifton Hill market. Hi, Alistair.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Wow, what a great opportunity this is, because I imagine, looking at Clifton Hill, there aren't too many opportunities for new builds.
No, there haven't been new apartments in the area for a long period of time. It's a small, tightly held suburb, so this is the first for a long time.
In an area like this, were there many planning restrictions, things you really had to think about?
There were lots. It took a lot of time to achieve the planning permit. Height was the most contentious issue, but we still managed to get in 32 apartments.
It is an area that has industrial past. There's a lot of character in Clifton Hill. Is that something you really thought about in the design?
Yes, definitely. The streetscape is deliberately solid brick to resonate with the local area, and then the top level is a lighter, more modern glazed materials.
And you've extended it to indoors too?
Yes.
Thinking?
So there's exposed concrete induction cooktops.
And I can see a little bit of that old meets new in the design here too.
Yes, yep.
Here she is.
Hi, look at you, you're all settled in.
Hot chocolate on a day like this is perfection. You know how much I love my food. I actually honestly believe you can't really get a sense of a suburb unless you try a couple of their local eateries and cafes. So I brought you here to the Dirty Apron just because I actually seriously love the name of it, but also a few locals did rave about it.
Yeah, and I love coming into Melbourne's inner north. I don't do it enough, and I think coming here today, I've just got to do it more often.
Yeah.
You know, and you can see why people, once they move into Clifton Hill, they just don't leave.
Some of the streetscapes are honestly so gorgeous, so I totally understand why they hold on so tight.
Yeah, a real community spirit too, which is nice to see.
Now, I know I've got a hot chocolate, but we need to get you a
Yeah, I was
coffee.
going to say, where's mine?
And to be honest, this food smells really good. Let's go.
I need a coffee desperately.
I really want to sip my hot chocolate.